What's up? It's Even Lowered Expectations, episode 11.
It's very good having you back, Guille.
Yeah, welcome back, Guille.
Welcome back.
So excited to be back.
Yeah, Guille came in to direct this one again from Canada, same as episode 10. He flew in and bopped out 2 episodes like a gangsta. And this one was really fun. This one was weird and fun, and a lot of things going on in this one.
Yeah.
So this is an episode that was created a long time ago when I was with Sean in writing in 2020.
Yeah.
He mentioned Richie the barber. I wanted Francisco to get a haircut, and he mentioned Richie the barber.
Yeah.
And we were like, let's just bring him to a weird place with a weird barber. And we invited Niek Versteeg, and we really make him a clown, and he really delivered. He
nailed it.
He could have fooled me. I started a circus back in the day. I've been hanging out with clowns for a while, and this guy felt like a lifetime clown. But I think he picked it up in that week.
Yeah, and I have to say, Leon, like you were so helpful because I didn't know anything about clown other than they were makeup and like they're like, clowns. And you were like, no. Like clowns like are so specific. There's like different subgenres of clown and stuff. And like you made us like really think this through. So then when I started having conversations about how this clown's persona, it informed everything, even like the look of the clown and like the history of the clown and like what this person's going through. It was like I have to thank you for that. I don't want to not mention it.
Of course, man. You brought a lot of like clown interest to this project, so I'm happy to give it.
For anybody who's listening that doesn't know, there's a barber named Richie in LA who started getting tattoos, and like it's incredible, like it's beautiful. He's completely covered in tattoos, but it went all the way and then to his face. And so for his face, he started getting like essentially clown makeup tattoos, and it finished with the red nose was like the last tattoo that was like the missing piece that got filled in.
And how long have you been getting your haircut from him?
I've been in LA for 20 years and I have yet to get a haircut from Richie.
So this is an episode that we needed someone to look like Donald Glover, because we have the whole discussion conversation about North America, Central America, South America, America. And we were like, just let's put the cherry on top with having someone that looks like Donald Glover comes out of the barber shop and Vincent saying, this is America. So I remember being with Guille, and I was sending messages on backstage, and no one really looked like Donald Glover. I was telling Guille, like, man, I don't know what we're gonna do. And we went to Target to buy the mirror, and we were talking about Donald Glover. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? And all of a sudden, we're talking about that, and Adrian, this amazing dude, walks right in front of us, and Guille and I look at each other, and we're like, are you kidding me? Like, that guy looks like Donald Glover, right? And he's like, yeah. I was like, let's talk to him. And we approached him, and we were like, hey, dude, we're looking for someone who looks like Donald Glover to come tomorrow to shoot something for us for 15 minutes. Can you do that? And he was like, yeah, I get that a lot. We can do that. And that's how we had our Donald Glover. He looks very similar.
Honestly, like I actually love this because when we read the episodes, because I was there months before, and we talked about it in episode 10. And this was the episode that I really remember telling Ale, like, this is if I could direct one, I would love to direct this one, because it was like a little creepy and it was also like funny.
So Francisco gets a haircut, and in my script, I'm like, it's too obvious if he just gets a weird or a bad haircut. So let's just do a normal haircut. But also we had to find a barber, and that was hard.
A real barber that would just show up to a random person's backyard and cut someone's hair.
Exactly. So that was hard. And he comes, and when it's time to cut hair, he's like, what do you want? And we were like, no idea.
Haircut?
So Guille and I think all of you guys were like, let's do something quite edgy. Let's just make a big change on Francisco. But then when we were editing, the haircut was just like too normal. And we talk about a mullet many times. So I was like, I can't believe that I didn't realize that. Of course, the clown says to Francisco, I know exactly what you want. And Vincent mentions the mullet, so let's just give him the mullet. Um, so I was here in the editing room and we were like, let's just give you a mullet. And the whole thing with the pictures ended up being a great idea that Guille had. So it just fits perfectly at the end, my picture with the mullet. And that's why I have this hair now.
Thank you so much, Guille, for
Yeah,
staying here
thanks
with
for
us.
being here.
So good to see you all again.
So good to see you. This was Even Lowered Expectations, episode 11. Make sure you have watched episode 11. Watch it again. Get ready for episode 12 because it's coming soon.
Voila! The style your soul wanted.